Hey everyone, welcome back to an episode of Create with Linda. So guys, it is Saturday and it's around 4:40 in the evening, afternoon, evening. And I'm going to be making dinner. So what I'm making tonight for dinner is chicken sandwiches. We're going to have leftover hibachi rice that we have from last night. And I'm going to slice up some tomatoes, some onions. I think I have a little bit of lettuce in there that I'm going to slice up as well. And that's what we're having. And I also have mixed vegetables. I made mixed vegetables for Cooper, so I'm just going to take a little bit out of here for us too. So that's what we're having tonight. So I'm going to get going. So what I'm doing is I am going to use a plastic bag. I'm going to put my flour mixture in here. Okay, I just find it easier sometimes. And that's what I feel like doing tonight. So I'm going to put it in the Ziploc. I think this is the standing one. Is this the standing? I think it is. They say they stand up, but they really don't stand up too great. But look, yeah. So that's the standing. I'm going to take this off. I got to get new containers because these containers really aggravate me. So put flour. So probably about halfway. Woo! Did you see that? I mean, really. How did that happen? If it happens, it's going to happen. It's going to happen. What?
I have no idea.
Yeah, me either. All right, so I think I need a little bit more flour, though. Yeah. All right. Okay, perfect. So we have flour. We're going to season it up with some garlic. I don't measure. Onion. Music. All right, just lower it a little bit. All right, so we got onion, garlic. We're going to put some salt. Pepper. We'll do some paprika. Just lower it a little bit. You can keep it on. Just lower it.
Where are you going to get in trouble?
Paprika. I'm going to put some celery, just a little bit of celery seed. I like the celery seed in some of my stuff with the chicken. It just, I don't know, does something to it. And a little bit of, we're going to put a little bit of lemon pepper, just a little bit. And there was something else, a little bit of thyme. Love thyme. Give this a little shaker baker. I'm going to smell it and see if it needs anything. good. I'm gonna put a little bit of Italian seasoning in it. I mean, it's chicken, so, you know, I don't want a lot, but. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna do eggs. I'm gonna do, the egg mixture, because, ow. God, I literally just hit my glasses with my, with the cabinet. Losing it. So I'm going to do egg wash today. I don't always, but with chicken sandwiches, fried chicken, I like to do eggs with it. So I'll start out with 2 eggs. Start out with 2. I'm gonna put a little bit of milk in it. Milk is all the way in the back, so I'm gonna do a little bit of half and half. Woo. I'm gonna put a little bit of salt and pepper in this. Gotta season everything. Ow. Okay, guys. So we're gonna bread these up. Oh God, my arm. Now. What I do with the thighs is I just cut some of the fat off. And that's it. I'm just picking and choosing because I like to do the bigger ones. And then we usually cut them in half. They're so big. I usually take a half of one. So, but I like the thighs because they're juicier than the breasts. You know, but it all depends on how you cook them too. Like the breast, you know, if you cook the breast right, you can have a nice juicy. Like last night I made Mexican chicken with chicken breast, and it came out amazing. They came out so good. All right, so we're just gonna get a couple of these. I'm not sure how many I'm gonna make yet. Probably 2 each, and then we'll have an extra. There's not that many thighs here, but there's a lot. There's enough. Plenty. You know, dark meat does have fat on it, but that's what makes it so nice and delicious and juicy. So. That's why I like it. So it was a nice day up here in upstate New York. Warm, not too warm. It was like I don't know, 58, 60 degrees. Just today, for some reason, feels chillier than yesterday. Yesterday was kind of warm. But it's still beautiful. I just pray that it's no more winter. Just hope it's over with. All right, so how I'm gonna do this now? I'm gonna double dip these guys. So what I do is, you can see, right? I put it in the flour. Okay. In the flour, in the egg, and then back in the flour. Let it drip a little bit so you don't have an excess amount. And I'm using one hand, dirty in one hand, and using the other hand, keeping the other hand clean. I like to do that because the fork is a pain in the ass. Just use your hands, use your clean hands, use what God gave you. They're the best tools. So say, nice. All right. Flour. And everything is seasoned, so there's no sense in seasoning anything else. Come on, really? And I'm gonna do regular oil today. I'm not gonna do air fry. I'm gonna do the regular frying. That's what I feel like doing today. Get it nice and coated. Make sure you get all the sides, because sometimes the chicken gets tucked in and you don't get everything. Jesus. Okay. Flour, egg. Is that one or two, Bill?
So,
My husband's watching Meet the Fockers. Love that movie. Number 2. So funny. Love Barbara Streisand. So great. Robert De Niro. So that's 4. I think I'll make 1 more because we do like this leftover. Ow, my hand hurts. My arm hurts, guys. Just don't know what to do anymore. The pain last night. I thought I was gonna die. I'm not even kidding. Making a mess. All right, that's it. The rest I'll save for something else. Throw this out. I'm gonna wash my hands. All right, people, so I had Billy brought up the hibachi rice. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add a little water to this and just let it actually simmer on this back burner right here. I'm gonna put some water in it and give it a little mix. And put a little bit more butter in it. And all that water will absorb. Maybe a little bit more soy sauce. I don't want to mix it crazy because I don't want to break up the eggs. But and let this heat up slowly on low. Yes, I'm tasting it because I'm hungry. Okay. On low. All right. I think what I'm going to do is cut the tomato up first, and then we'll start frying up the chicken. The chicken's going to be last. Let me get the tomatoes. Guys, you want to know what I did today? Look at what I did. I went to the food store, and I said it. I looked at my list, and I said to my husband, I gotta get butter. And look what I did. I left the store with no butter because see, I didn't cross it off. I came home without butter. I needed butter and I needed pepper. I didn't write pepper on here, but I wrote butter, and I can't believe I left the store without butter. I only have 2 sticks of butter, none in the freezer, so I'm in like a panic mode. I have to go out this weekend and get 2 pounds of butter because I need to have butter in the house always. I know I have issues. But see what I bring to the food store now? I put I make out my list. It's just easier for me. And I bought one of these cheap little things at the Dollar Tree. And because every time I bring a paper list, it ends up getting all crumpled, or I rip it and it's wet, or something's happening to it. So now I use this, and this is very convenient. I'm able to put it right in the cart and just go by it. I love doing that. Sometimes I do put my list in my phone, but sometimes my phone aggravates me. You have to open it all the time. And so this, I just like this. But yeah, this works really, really well. Love it. Little things, guys. Little things. All right, so I'm gonna wash this tomato, and I also have, I like red onion, so I'm gonna do yellow onion, and I'm gonna do some, I have a half a red onion in my refrigerator from the other day that I'm gonna use. And I do have some lettuce in here. I'm gonna get that lettuce out. Where I just had that onion, and I saw it before, and I put it somewhere. I said, let me put it over here so it doesn't get lost. And guess what? I don't see it. Oh, this kills me. This kills me. I just had it. I just had it. Oh my gosh. Oh, maybe I put it down here. Yeah, baby. Yeah, I put it in the drawer. I put it in the drawer so I would know where it was, but I forgot I put it in the drawer. Yes. Yes, ma'am, and thank you. This I didn't use. I just opened up the package with it. Let me get my other knife. Shopping it. So Brody is here. Did I tell you? Oh my God! Did I tell you Brody was here? Bro's here. Koopy's best friend. He's here just for the night. He'll leave tomorrow afternoon, late afternoon. I gotta mix that rice. Alexa, set the timer for 3 minutes. Alexa, set the time for 2 minutes. She's so ridiculous.
2 minutes, starting now.
Because I want to mix that here and there. All right, let's cut some tomato. Got a nice firm tomato. Can't wait to do my garden, guys. Have my garden tomatoes. Oh my God, there's nothing like garden tomatoes. So good. I had so many of the little cherry tomatoes last year. Oh my God, such an abundance. They were amazing. And we like our tomatoes pretty thin on our sandwiches, so I'm not cutting. I'd rather them be a little broken up than big, fat, thick pieces. I can't stand that when you go out to restaurants and they give you those big, fat pieces. I just don't like it like that. But that's just me. This is a nice tomato. It's about time, God. The tomatoes have been horrible. I'll just cut up the whole thing because I'll eat it just like this, like with a little vinegar. So good. Might as well cut the whole thing up. And what I always do, I put a little salt. Just soaking this up a little bit so I can do the onion. I'll put a little salt on them. Brings out the juiciness. Yum! Alright, let's do some onion. We'll do the red onion first. I'm gonna mix that rice now. Alexa, stop the timer. Oh, there it goes anyway.
There are no timers set.
Yeah, I know, because I just stopped it, knucklehead. All right, Alexa, stop. She's such a nickelback. I love Alexa, but she also drives me nuts. Yeah, so you guys, keeping its moisture. Nice. Not burning. This is the bomb right here. I'm not even kidding. You go to the Japanese place, you pay so much money. And I'm telling you, it's so easy to make. It's so delicious. So delicious. So.
No.
All right. Let's put that there. Let's cut up the onion, and then we'll put the oil on and start the chicken. I'm gonna love you. Like I'm gonna lose you. I don't know why, but red onion always reminds me of my father-in-law. My father-in-law just passed about a month ago. And I remember when we first started, me and Billy started dating, and we would go over his house for barbecues. And I remember Billy's dad would always have a big fat red onion, like on his, like it was like this thick. He would put on his burger, and I'd be like, oh my God, I always love onion myself and stuff. But I just always remember every time I cut a red onion up, it reminds me of him, the red onion. I guess you think about people with certain things, you know. So I'm just going to cut up some red onion because I don't know if Reggie's going to want it. But I won't cut up the whole thing because then I'll chop some onion for Bill, and if Frankie wants some yellow onion as well. I can't put full pressure on my arm. So this will Alexa, set the timer for 2 minutes.
2 minutes, starting now.
And I'm doing that because I'm just forgetful. Forget about the rice, and I don't want it to burn. I got my Create with Linda apron on today from my friend Rhonda's Country Kitchen. Go check out her channel, guys. She sent this to me, and it's so cute. I love it. I love it. So I'm wearing that today. Sometimes I forget to put my aprons on. I'm like, oh my God, I'm cooking. I'm like, oh my God, I didn't put my apron on. Now I got stuff all over me. I remembered today. This is going to be a lot of onion. I could see it. But that's all right. We'll use it. That's all right. That's okay. We're gonna use it anyway. The singing chef. Linda, the singing chef. Honey, I'm the singing chef.
What?
I'm the singing chef.
Good.
I'm not really a chef, though. I'm a home cook. Home cook is what I am. Woo! Strong ass onion. I think they're having a Little House on the Prairie marathon today, too. That's okay. I'll watch it during the week. My husband's like, no, please. Love it. And like I told you guys, I can watch it over and over and over. There's 2 shows that I like. 2, Alexa, stop. 2 old shows that I like that I can literally watch constantly. Well, I think it's 3. Definitely Little House on the Prairie, obviously. It's definitely I Love Lucy. Oh, there's 4. There's 4. I Love Lucy and The Honeymooners. And then I could watch the Brady Bunch episodes over and over and over and over and over again. And lately, my husband and I have been so into Friends. We used to watch Friends years ago, but I don't know. I don't remember really liking it as much as I like it now. I don't know what it is, but we watch it sometimes. It's so funny. I mean, it's always been funny, but I don't know what it is about now that I watch it. I absolutely love it. So it's 5. Brady Bunch. Well, I'll do it in order, like I was said. The Young and the Restless, no. The Little House on the Prairie, The Honeymooners. What else did I say? Forget. How could I forget? The Honeymooners. Listen, look at this memory, guys. I'm telling you, I think I need an MRI. I totally forget what shows. Bill, what shows did I say?
Friends, Brady Bunch, Little House on the Prairie.
Little House-
Honeymooners.
Little House on the Prairie, The Honeymooners. What? There was another one I'm missing. The Brady Bunch. Oh, I Love Lucy. Yeah, all my favorites. All right, so we got the onions and the garlic. The onions and the tomatoes done. I'm gonna put the oil on for the chicken, and then we're gonna get the chicken going, guys.
So Monday, my presentation, or I'll try.
All right, guys. So I'm gonna fry it up now. The oil's hot. I just want to make sure that it's not too hot. I don't know if you know, there's a trick you can do if you want to see if the oil's hot enough. And you just put a wooden spoon in, and if it's like really bubbling around the spoon, then that means the oil is ready. And it's ready. I just want to make sure it's not. If it's too hot, then I'll lower the flame just a little bit. Where are my tongs? The black tongs. Why are they in here? Oh my God, you turkey.
Asphalt.
Alright.
Stuff doesn't all stop. You put stuff over it.
Alright, it better be hot enough. It's gotta be hot enough, otherwise the food will be very greasy. I don't want to crowd the pan, so I'm only going to do one more. I usually more pan fry it, but I just figured I'd do the little deep frying tonight. The rice is all ready. Everything else is ready. Oh, I wanted to see if I had some. I do have some regular lettuce. That's mixed up with my other lettuce. But oh God, where's my lettuce? Bill, when should we feed him? After we eat, you think?
Yeah. He's a dog, he'll be fine.
Come on.
There's no
I have a little bit of this lettuce. I have some spring mix. I don't know if they're not gonna want this, but I might want a little bit. I don't think that I'm gonna have bread on mine, unfortunately. It just doesn't do well. I'd rather just have the chicken, and maybe I'll put it on just on lettuce, you know. I should have bought like the romaine lettuce to wrap the lettuce in, you know, to wrap the chicken in. Yeah, I feel like the flame's gotta be a little bit higher. Yeah, I didn't make extra, guys, this time. I didn't. I made, you know, a little bit extra, but. Alright, so we're just gonna wait for these to get done, and then we're gonna be eating very shortly. Alright, so this chicken is almost done. Just checked it. So this is actually This one is done. Woo! And take it off and then put it back on again. That's the last one. Okay, that one's done. Remember, this is not a fork, but you continue to do it. Continue to do it. Let this one finish, you know. Put some salt. Reality, we can start eating really if we wanted to. Probably should have made another couple. Well, it's too late now. Anyway, all right, so that's all done. I'm just gonna wait for that piece of chicken, and then we're gonna eat, and I'll just show you my plate, and we will do the quote. All right, people, so here it is. Yes, I decided to do the bun. You know what? I want the real experience, so that's what I'm doing tonight. If I only eat half of it, I only eat half. It's not a big deal. I'm just excited about it, guys. Look at that. Look at that. Yum. Oh, I didn't put lettuce. I decided not to. So we don't have any pickles, so I didn't put pickles. But we're having the leftover hibachi rice. Oh, I forgot there's mixed vegetables there. I don't know. I'm not gonna have them. They're in the rice. So anyway, this is what's for dinner tonight, guys. And I'll be back with my quote in a little while, a few minutes. And yeah, so I'll see you in a minute. All right, people. So I had like half of the sandwich, and then I waited a little while and just ate like the chicken and the stuff off of it. It was so delicious, guys. What a great meal, really. Delicious. Oh. So I'm going to do my quote. Now, the quote that I'm doing tonight, I saw this and I was like, this is so, 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 so great. Kindness costs nothing but means everything. Kindness costs nothing but means everything. You don't realize that a little kindness goes a really, really long way, you know, and I'm not talking about big things. I'm talking about holding the door for somebody. We're talking about seeing somebody struggle with a package that maybe they need help, seeing somebody, you know, that's in distress, you know, you assess the situation, you see, you know, if you could help. I'm talking about little things, not big things, not even big things, little things. Little acts of kindness makes the world go round. And it doesn't cost anything, but it means everything. And it's so true, guys. It's so true. A little kindness goes a long, long way. So try to remember to be kind. Try to remember to think before you speak. Think before you act. And try to put yourself in other people's positions. Because, you know, everybody has rough times. Everybody has times where they struggle. And whatever the reason may be, everybody is going through something just like you. So just be compassionate, just be kind, and that's all you got to do, guys. That's what you got to do. All right, so I hope you guys like that verse. I love it. I love it. When it comes to being kind, I think that's the ticket to everything is being kind and empathetic and compassionate. Having compassion, that's what makes the world a better place and will make the world a better place. All right, guys, so thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys will subscribe to my channel, because when you subscribe, you really help my channel grow. I'm getting close to that 2,000. I'm really, really excited. It's been kind of teetering. It goes up and it goes down. It goes up, it goes down. I don't know. What it is, guys. You know, that's just the way YouTube is. But I'm excited. So anyway, don't forget to hit that notification bell button with that bell so you guys can be notified every time I upload a new video. Like and share and comment down below. And I will see you guys. Oh, thank you guys for coming into my kitchen and my home with me. and creating, and I will see you on the next video. Hope you're having a great night. Bye, guys. See you tomorrow. Bye.